protect yourself. Last time we were talking about mostly all shooting, right? Everything we're doing is, hey, go get the legs. But the reality is that sometimes he's coming after me too, right? So I said yesterday, one of the things is, you bow your head and you get good head position. One of the reasons that I want my head to be lower than his is so that, we talked about maybe the batter's box, it gets a little smaller. Big batter's box is smaller. It's hard for Mike to get in my legs when I have my head in the way, right? Most people think their first line is their hands. Their hands are out here usually, right? But I'm gonna tell you different. Elbows are in my head usually. My head is in there. So when he shoots, it's called head block. Right? See how when his head drops below mine? If I'm wrestling, his head drops. I know he's coming. Uh-oh, trouble. Right? That's my cue. So all I'm gonna have you guys do to start is one guy's gonna just take a couple shots, and all you're gonna do is put your head down and yield a little bit. You have to yield a little bit, right? I like to sit there and say you're gonna be going forward the whole time, but you're not. You have to yield a little bit. All right? I don't want him to get underneath me. I don't want him to again, head was first, then my hands, and probably my elbows, and then my hips. Right? This is last resort. Right? Now I gotta fight him a different way. So we're just gonna talk about head blocking first. All right, so just have the guy shoot, and all they want you to do is he shoots and just put your head in the way. Just drop your head so he doesn't get underneath it. It's pretty simple to do, but sometimes listen, he's being a good partner. He shoots, like I said, I just put my head in, take my leg back. And I'll tell you one thing. I know he's coming from my right leg. How do I know that? Because I'm a righty, right? He ain't shooting my back leg, shooting my back leg. This ain't happening. He ain't getting this leg ever. He shouldn't get your back leg. This is going to be a 3 points for me. Shoot to my back leg and see how fast I can take it. Right? I've only ever seen one guy shoot the back leg and be real successful at it. He's from Cuba. He was from America. And he never went to his knees hard. He had a nice post, the back leg. You know what I mean? So, just again, as I put my head in position, just bring your leg back. Just bring your leg back. Bring the legs forward, put it back. Put your head in. We'll just head block for about 2 minutes. Ready? 1, 2, 3.